Girl, let's save another marriage with this wonderful chicken Divan recipe, honey. Let's get started. So, girl, the reason I decided to make this particular chicken Divan recipe is I saw this one on all up on the YouTube, and this big old chick was making this out of leftover chicken, a rotisserie chicken, and she put dressing in her chicken Divan. I was like, girl, well, I had just so happened I made this chicken last night with dressing stuffed all up in its ass. So, and I'm over it already. So I'm like, what am I going to do with that chicken? And then she said, put some broccoli. Well, lo and behold, I had made steamed broccoli too last night. So I got all the shit to make it. Hell, so let's give it a try. This is not my recipe. It's the copycat. All right, let's see if this goofy girl knows what she's talking about. I'm interested to see if this is a good recipe. If it is, I'm going to keep it in my box. Okay. First thing you're going to do is you're going to spray you a cooking pan with some nonstick spray or butter. You might want to butter it up. Okay. I'm just going to spray some nonstick cooking spray on there. This one's about empty, so this one. Okay, then the next thing she said do was to put your dressing at the bottom. Okay, so my dressing is leftover from Thanksgiving, okay? You can use, just use box dressing, stovetop, if you ain't got, you know, or you can make some damn dressing, girl, I don't know, whatever you want to do. But she just used stovetop in hers, but since I already got some dressing left over from Thanksgiving, I figured, what the hell, girl? This is so crazy because I made this chicken last night, stuffed with this, and I had the broccoli and the chicken, all this left over. I was like, I want to repurpose this somehow, but I'm not quite sure. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll just make some chicken Divan, but I'll have to make more chicken. And then I stumbled across this, like, shit, girl. That's got all my ingredients that I got left over. That's perfect. Okay. So yeah, she said just use a box of stovetop, maybe a couple boxes, I don't know, whatever, however big you want to make it, girl. Okay, that's it. That fit perfectly, shit. It's like it was meant to be, all the way sent from Jesus. Okay, so and I imagine you could do this with turkey. Be a great way to utilize some leftover turkey. Okay. So she just threw her broccoli in there all big and chunky. It was too big. So I cut my broccoli also down to smaller, little bite-sized pieces. I just happen to have this steamed broccoli. Now, to steam your broccoli, she said steam it about 4 to 5 minutes. I steamed this about 7 minutes. I like my broccoli a little more. This is like al dente. It's still crispy, but soft at the same time. Girl, it just looks like it's almost perfect. It's like, this is, oh girl, I'm gonna cry. I love to repurpose leftovers, just like a cruise ship, girl. All right, like, Steve, what are you talking about? You ever been on a cruise, girl? If you ever go on a cruise, go to the buffet the first day. And pay attention to what you're eating in the restaurant, what they're serving at a buffet. And then you'll notice as the days go on, you'll see that food reappear with a different costume and face on it. Okay, so then we're just going to put our bite-sized chicken. This is that leftover chicken that I baked. She used a rotisserie chicken. She said about 2 cups of broccoli and 2 cups of chicken. Now this, I'm going to tell you, is way more than that. But I don't care because, I mean, I want a lot of chicken. And I think that was more broccoli than 2 cups. Girl, you just have to kind of get a feel for it. It's your kitchen, it's your pan, it's your oven. I never follow recipes 100%. Every time I do that, they always come out shitty anyway. You got to tweak it a little bit here and there. But for the most part, I'm going to follow her recipe now. Okay, now she made some sauce to pour over this shit. So let's start making a sauce. All right, girl, to make this sauce, what you want to do is take 4 tablespoons of butter, salted butter. 4 tablespoons of salted butter. Now I got it melted down. I got my burner turned down low, around like on a 2. So then you're going to add 4 tablespoons of flour. Okay, you're going to mix that up. That's how you make a roux. You do equal parts. Okay. And girl, that's just getting clumpy. Is that enough butter? I did 4 tablespoons. Oh, shit. Girl, I think we need more butter. See, that's why I don't follow recipes. Fish don't know what you're talking about. It's got to be liquidy enough. Girl, let's add a couple more. Oh, girl. It's got to be like, you got to be able to stir it and make a roux. You can't make a roux out of that. See, that's why I don't follow recipes. Bitch don't know what you're talking about. We'll be right back. I'm going to throw 2 more in there. Girl. So it's probably like 6 tablespoons of butter. Because it's got to be creamy. You got to make it like a roux. Girl, I should have known that. Usually it is equal parts, but for some reason it's clumpy. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, so that was actually 6 tablespoons. Damn, Steve. Well, it didn't work. Okay, so I'm going to stir this slowly. I actually would like it more creamier than that, but I'm not going to add no more butter in that. So, yeah, I'm just going to stir it real slow until it gets a nice little brown color to it. Okay, we'll be right back. Girl, I'll just add a little bit of cooking oil to it because it wasn't stirrable at that point. So, I don't know, girl. 4 tablespoons of flour, and I would say 6 tablespoons of butter, maybe 8, maybe a whole stick. But I didn't want to add more butter. I just poured a little bit of cooking oil in there. That'll make a roux now. Oh, shit. All right, I got it cooked long enough, I think. I just want to get the flour cooked, okay? Just want to get a nice little brown color. Then she said to put 2 cups of, let's hope that's right. I'm going to have to email this girl. Tell her, you don't know what you want. 2 cups of chicken broth, okay? I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken broth. I'm going to stir it until we get a nice creaminess to it. Get all the lumps out. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Then she said put 1 cup of cream, or heavy cream. Okay. 1 cup of heavy cream. Okay, and then she said, what she said? Put a 1 cup of sour cream. So I got me some Daisy Duke sour cream. Okay, so we're gonna put a cup of that. I don't have a crew to get my shit pre-measured beforehand, so you're just going to suffer through it, girl. Okay. Alright, that's about a cup of sour cream, so we're going to dump that in there. And I'll probably put the link to her video too so you can watch it. Hers is a lot faster than mine. But she's not as entertaining as me. Or as pretty. Okay. So we're going to stir that up until it's all combined and stuff. And then also, she said put 1/4 cup, 1/4 cup of lemon juice, freshly squeezed, out of the bottle. It's a plastic bottle, so you can squeeze it. Okay, so we'll stir that up so it's all creamed together. You can use freshly squeezed. I do have a lemon in there, girl, but I'm lazy. I don't feel like cutting it, and then I gotta squeeze it. Then I gotta hope the damn seeds don't pop in here and all this shit. Okay, so let's put our seasoning in there. Okay. So she said put. Girl, she better be right on this. Okay, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Seems like a lot of garlic though. Shit. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. She said 1 tablespoon of ground mustard. I don't have no ground mustard. But I got some, I mean, this is ground mustard, but it's not stone ground like you would spread on a sandwich. So I think I'm just going to put like a teaspoon of that. Because I don't want to get carried away, girl. Just a whopping teaspoon. Just so we got some. Oh, what the hell, girl. Throw some more in there. Okay. So 1 tablespoon of ground mustard or Dijon mustard or whatever. 1 tablespoon of garlic. 2 teaspoons of parsley. Dried parsley. She said put two of these in there. Girl, I hope this tastes good. I'm gonna give it a little stir because we've got a fire going underneath it. I don't want it to stick or start to burn. Okay, 2 teaspoons of parsley. Yeah, I might put a link to her video, or I'll screenshot the recipe so you can see all the ingredients, girl. Or you can just watch my video multiple times. That's what you should do. 2 teaspoons. Put this shit over here so I don't repeat it. 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Okay, 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Smelling good though. 2 teaspoons of salt. Damn, girls are trying to kill us. Gotta put a disclosure on this one. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Oh, this better be good. She's wasting all my seasonings. Okay, and how much pepper? Damn, girl, 2 teaspoons of pepper, too? Shit. Alright. Damn, it seems like a lot of pepper. I'm just gonna listen to her. The way if it's fucked up, it's on her. She's getting a nasty email from me. And then 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar cheese. Okay. 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar cheese. So still got the heat on it. Okay, so let me get my cheese. Girl, hold on. I'm gonna stop the camera. We'll come back to the cheese. Okay, so what I did is I've been stirring it on a, I don't know, medium-low heat, just getting it hot to where it's kind of steaming there because I want to make sure it's going to melt this cheese. Then she says to put 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar cheese in there. So we're just going to mix it in there slowly so that the cheese melts and becomes part of the mixture. It's melting quite quickly. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do now is just turn the fire off because it's hot enough to melt our cheese. And the last thing she said do was throw 1/2 cup of mayonnaise in there, girl. Damn, it's as if it ain't fattening enough. But you know what, girl? I tasted it right before I put the cheese in it. Ooh, girl, it's good. Let's see what it tastes like now. Oh, yeah. Now, if I was cooking this for y'all, I wouldn't taste that and put the spoon back in there. I'm not nasty. I would have got another. But this is just for me and my imaginary husband, so I can put my saliva back in the pot. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw this mayonnaise in there. I don't really think it needs this mayonnaise, to be honest. I think it tastes wonderful. To be honest, I'm not even quite sure it needed the cheese. I'll be honest with you. I think it kind of tasted better before I added the cheese. But we're just going to roll with it, girl. This girl had a big old ass, so I'm sure she knows how to cook. So we're going to stir this cholesterol up in there. And once it's all creamed together, Then we're just gonna pour it all on top of our mixture here. Mix it up. We'll come back, hold on. All right, girl, sauce is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my oven mitts so I don't burn myself. And she just said, pour this shit over there. So that's what we're gonna do, girl. Just evenly pour it to make sure your casserole is completely covered. The sauce mixture, but it's a lot of sauce though. Damn, girl. Shit. I hope she's got health insurance. Go see her cardiologist. Damn, that's a lot. I'm gonna keep pouring it though. That's what she said to do. Good God, girl. Hope there's a Jenny Craig on your block. Okay, so now we gotta cover it with some cheese and some, I'll show you, girls. Just hang around. All right, girl, she said take 2 sleeves. This is for the topping, okay? 2 sleeves of, let me check my butter. Okay, yeah. 2 sleeves of Ritz crackers, okay? I'm using an off-brand. It's about half the price, tastes the same, okay? She said you want to put them in a bag and smash them up. Try not to break your glass stove. If you got a glass stove. My brother-in-law is probably watching this. He's my landlord. He said, bitch, don't break the damn thing. Girl, I barely do. Come on, girl, I promise. Oh, look at that. It's like all crustified. Okay, that did work, fat chick. Okay, you're right. Never did that before. All right, so then she said pour your busted up crackers in a bowl. And then this crazy bitch, she wants you to put 4 more tablespoons of butter in this. Girl, really? I mean, shit, girl. I guess that's to combine it. And she said mix it up. Oh, wait. No. She wants you to put 2 more teaspoons of garlic powder in that. Oh, no, girl. It seems like a little overkill. Okay. We're going to do it, though, because this is her recipe, not mine. She's wasting all my groceries. We'll have to see. All right, so then you mix it together. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 4 tablespoons. I went ahead and did 5. Steve, you're just talking about too much butter. I know, girl. Okay, so we're gonna mix it all up. Once it's all mixed, then we gotta put it on our thing. I'll put it over there. So. Okay, so let's bring it back over here. And I'm gonna put a pan under this in my oven because this looks like this might boil over. I don't know. Okay, so what she said to do. Let's put your other, this takes 3 cups of sharp cheddar cheese. So 1.5 cups already in there. And I accidentally bought regular shredded and fine shredded. I don't know how I did that. I thought I was buying the same shit. So put your other 1.5 cups of cheese. Girl, my arteries are already just watching this. Ooh, but you know what that lady said? It ain't gonna go down easy if it ain't cheesy. All right, oven's ready. Okay, so it just told me it went beep, beep, beep. You want to set your oven at 375 degrees. Okay, it's about the same temperature as it is in Texas in June and July and August. Okay, girl, this ain't... My pan ain't as deep. I think she had a deep ass pan. Cause this, I don't know, girl. I'm gonna just spread this shit on top. That's what she said to do. And like I said, I'm gonna put a cookie sheet under this because if it boils over, girl, I'll be cleaning this oven for days. I don't know, girl. It looks pretty. It's about 857 million calories. This is a lot. See, that's why I'm saying I'll make notes in my recipe if I decide to make it again. You don't need 2 sleeves of crackers. You don't need, or maybe you just need a bigger pan. Shit, I'm gonna put them all on there. I don't know. It's a lot though. It sure will be crispity though. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. That's enough. Okay, now we're gonna pop in the oven, 375, with a cookie sheet under it for 45 minutes. You see it, bro? Looks good though. Shit, not heaping too much, is it? Yeah. Wish me luck, girl. See you in 45 minutes. All right, girl. Just pulled it out of the oven. It's bubbling. It looks good. We'll let it cool down and we'll give it a taste. Shit. All right, girl. Let's take a scoop of this. Let's see how it scoops, okay? Let's get a little taste of it. Gonna give it a little taste test. It did not boil over, but we just want to see how it scoops out. If it holds together, oh yeah. Beautiful. Hell yeah, girl. Oh, that's pretty. Shoot. Look at that. Let's give it a taste test. All right, let's give it a taste test. It looks beautiful, it smells good. I'm gonna find out if this is a good recipe. If this is going in my box, okay? My recipe box. So I got a little bit of that. I wanna get a little chicken, a little bit of the crust. I wanna get one of them little broccolis. It's still hot. My grandmother used to make this all the time, but not with the dressing in it, so I'm gonna find out. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, that is so good. Yeah, that's going in my recipe box for sure. It's rich though. It's very rich, but it's lemony, buttery, garlicky. The Ritz crackers on top, but the butter is so crispy, and then you got the softness of the dressing at the bottom, and then the cheesiness and the chicken. Oh, girl. Oh yeah, girl. I think we just possibly, well, she did, but I did it again. We saved another marriage. Okay. If your marriage is in shambles, make this. It might just save it, girl. We'll see you on the next video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.